Hey, this is our 4K video editor PC build, and in this one, we're going over our memory. I'm Dave of Tech Experts, and we help entrepreneurs to close the gaps across the tools needed for your online business. And in this video, we're doing a 4K video PC build, and I'm covering the memory, which we picked, how it works, why you want the style, what it all means, right? Let's take a closer look and see what I'm talking about.
Alright, in this video we're going to cover memory, RAM. And this is what keeps everything that is remembered on the system intact, right? It's everything you're holding, everything is trying to remember what you're doing is done in RAM. And for video editing, you want as much RAM as you can get in there within reason. And I found 32 gigs is the minimum amount you really want to run for a 4K video editor. And now, like I said, our motherboard defined it. It's going to be DDR4, and it's going to be 3200 megahertz, right? And we're doing two 16 gig sticks to give me the 32 gigs of RAM. So we have room on the motherboard. Remember, we have 4 slots, so we can add 2 more in the future, and they can be, as long as they're DDR4 and 3200, they can be two 16s again, or we can add two 32s as well as a choice. I like Corsair. They've been great to me and super consistent in their use. They don't have any lights on this. You can get ones that have cool lights on and extra cooling, but I just wanted memory as much as I could get for the best price point I could get. So that's what you're kind of looking at here. You're just looking at, will it fit? So DDR4 is going to determine where that notch is in the memory, how long the memory is, the speed of the memory, and then the voltage or the rating of speed rating that it has for it. So this is saying it's a low profile, low latency, high performance memory. So it's nice, not real big and blocky, shouldn't be too bad. It has the nice big thick heat coolers on it already. That's what the black parts are. Those are your heat coolers for your memory. They're protecting the actual stick of memory, which is that thinner card on the inside. But for what we need, 32 gigs is a sweet spot. We have our current machine that we're running 16 on it, and when we looked at the information on that, we found 16 was choking. When we add 16 more to bring it up to 32, everything for the editing became smooth and great again. So this time we're starting with 32, and that gives us the room now. And if we want to upgrade, we can upgrade past 32 to either be 64 or 96 if we really want to push it way on up there. And 96 would be enough to do an 8K video editing. So there's nothing wrong with starting out with just 32 on two 16s. The price point for these is probably pretty close to the sweet spot for most of the memory right now. Now, if you're just building a base machine, then this is probably going to be overkill. If you don't need 4K video editing or tons of memory, I would say 16 gigs of RAM is fine. If you want to bump up past that, you can always remember bump up by 16 or by 32. Style matches. So as long as they're DDR4 and 3200s, I can add two 8s in here and have drop these in and add 2 more 32s. I could drop 2 more 16s in and give me 64, or I could drop two 32 gig sticks in and move up to 96. So just remember, you're doing them in pairs. They want to be in pairs, but they just need to be paired sets. So this is going to populate the 2 gray slots, and the 2 black slots we can populate with whatever version of this we want, right? DDR4 3200, so they can be 2 more 16s, like I said, 2 32s, 2 8s, whatever combination we want to drop in there. That's what we needed, and that's what we're rolling with, and that's where we're starting.
Thank you for sticking around and watching me. I hope you found this video helpful. You liked it. Please give me a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and make sure you're hitting that subscribe button for me so you know when we're releasing all the new content in this series and all the other stuff we're making. Now, if you haven't checked out our show's description, please do so now. We have links to the other videos in this series, as well as links to all the products we use in the build. Now, those links are affiliate links, and they do pay us a small commission, but that commission just helps us continue to create more and amazing and new content. We're always pushing out more how do I guides like this whole series, tech tips and reviews, and we have more amazing stuff coming. Now, if you're feeling overwhelmed with all your tech actions and the tech challenges you have in your business, I understand it can be a lot. Please click the link in the show's description then and fill out our tech assessment. The tech assessment will help us determine where you're at, if we're a good fit for your needs, and how we can help you find the right solution for all of your tech challenges. Now, if you have any comments, feedbacks, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. You can always email us or DM us and be happy to chat with you. Again, I'm Dave of Tech Experts, and we look forward to seeing you and building with you in the next video. The next video, we're going to cover the hard drive that's going on the motherboard. See you in the next video.